Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Alexandra Renslow.
And I'm Mike Johnson. 16 years ago today, State Trooper Ted Foss was struck and killed by a tractor trailer while conducting a traffic stop along the interstate in Rochester.
The incident helped establish Minnesota's Ted Foss Move Over law, but as Delane Cleveland reports, emergency responders say more education is needed.
Minnesota's highways can be a dangerous place for emergency vehicles.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when in our industry.
Just ask Brett Letourneau of Citywide Service Towing in Brooklyn Park.
When you're on the side of the road, you know, the cars are moving by at 70 miles an hour and we're working just inches away from where they're coming. So if the people are distracted for a minute that are driving past us, a disaster can happen.
When Letourneau approaches a scene, he immediately activates his emergency lights.
First thing we do is we assess the situation where we need to be. If it's an accident scene and there's an ambulance on the site.
But even that's not enough warning in today's era of distracted driving.
I would say that there's more close calls now.
Earlier this year, one of his drivers connected a GoPro camera to his tow truck. What it captured shows just how dangerous their job can be.
Vehicle after vehicle after vehicle after vehicle flying by him at 70 miles an hour while he's working right on the white line.
The video also shows how many people don't comply with the Move Over law, which applies to any emergency vehicle.
The month of August, there was increased enforcement by the Plymouth Police Department for the Move Over law.
Officer Scott Kirchner says the increased enforcement is part of a statewide awareness campaign to help protect emergency personnel who have the dangerous job of stopping alongside busy roads.
That's why this law is in effect, so that those people can go home to their families and friends at the end of the night and conduct their business as anyone else would after their working day.
The excuse that officers hear most often from motorists who don't comply is that they don't feel they can safely move over. In that case, the advice is to slow down. Doing so would help make the job easier for emergency responders such as Letourneau.
It's a situation where there is absolutely no room for error, and that's what we're asking for, is to give us a little room for error.
In Brooklyn Park, Delane Cleveland, 12 News.